What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As you guys always know, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Pisces. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Hey, what's going on, Vanessa? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang, let's get this last shuffle and take a look and see what we got going on. Pisces. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Queen of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is going to be the Seven of Swords. So based on the energies that I'm seeing coming through for you guys, Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It definitely feels to me like you guys are in an energy right now where you're not really investing a lot of time into a certain situation. It kind of feels to me like there's something here you don't want to work on. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we have here the Queen of Wands. Someone here, Pisces, is trying to be very assertive. So I'm not really sure where this person's intentions are coming from. This could be a boss who's way too pushy. This could be a friend or a family member. For example, some of you Pisces may have those types of families where they try to influence you as much as they possibly can because they kind of want to carve out the path they want you to be on and not the path you want to be on. So for some of you Pisces, you may be surrounded by this type of environment. But I do feel this energy where you're distancing yourself from somebody who's trying to be way too friggin' assertive. As for the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, we have here the Seven of Swords. You're just kind of recognizing that somebody's energy is way too off for you, and you don't want to be surrounded by somebody who's going to try to sit back and call the shots. So I will say, for some of you guys, this can be involved in your relationship life. You may have a partner right now who's trying to be more assertive, trying to kind of steer you in the direction they want you to go in. And if that's the case, Pisces, you're distancing yourself from that. You don't want to be surrounded by anybody who's going to try to tell you what to do or is going to try to steer you in a direction that they want you to live in, okay? So I do feel for some of you Pisces here, someone here is trying to step in and have a little bit of control. For a good majority of you guys, this is probably falling along the lines of your family sector. You know, you may have those family members that want the best for you, but they don't know how to let you live. You might be dealing with that for some of you, but overall, the main message I'm seeing here is someone's trying to call the shots and you're shooting the shots down. You're going to live your own life in the manner that you want to live it in, and you're not going to allow yourself to invest time into anybody else's opinion that doesn't resonate with what it is that you want to do. Pisces, you are living for your highest of good. You are living your life for you, and you don't got to have any sort of expectations for anybody because you're only following through with what you expect of yourself. I like that, Pisces. Very good, baby. Allow yourself to be assertive in your life. Don't let other people, excuse me, don't let other people try to be assertive of you. Point blank, period, okay? So yeah, whatever. With that outcome that's present, Seven of Swords, I did not like that energy at all. It just definitely feels to me like somebody's not coming in with the brightest intentions. Someone here is trying to have some sort of control. And Pisces, you're not going to let the person you're dealing with have any sort of control in this situation, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Not a reading I expected to see for Pisces, so not sure what's going on in your environment there, but if it resonates, cool. If not, cool as well, right? Because this is definitely a situation nobody wants to be in, but just assert yourself, Pisces. Don't let nobody boss you around. Don't take no shit from nobody, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $5 from Jody Lee. Much appreciated. Thanks. You are very compassionate, and you give out great advice. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. That's what I want to do each and every single day, so if I'm able to help, I'm happy to help. Thank you so much, all right? All right, baby. So we started out with my water signs. Let's go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire. What do we got coming through for the Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got coming through for my Leo gang, please? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Lauren, thank you so much for the $4.99, my love. It's much appreciated. Thank you for that donation, okay? Message is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, Leo, is going to be the Knight of Wands. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Star. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Nine of Swords. So Leo, you might be connecting with an Aquarius as well. Looking at the energies we have provided for you, Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, this is about leaving to take some sort of opportunity. Some of you guys may get offered a better job in another state. So be mindful of that. For some of you Leos, you may be living somewhere now, but you may have to move possibly because you're getting a better job opportunity that's further away. So for some of you, that energy can be coming up. For others of you, you may be getting opportunities to travel for work. So be mindful of that as well. It definitely seems like something that's going to be incredibly good for you. So I would be optimistic about that. If any of you Leos are getting job opportunities to travel, I would definitely take those opportunities during this time. It seems like they're going to pay off for you as well. Nonetheless, though, Leo, taking a look at the overall energy that we have provided for us, Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Wands, there's some sort of opportunity that's being presented to you. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with the Star card. Now, some people would call this card fate. Other people would call this card destiny. I just call this card alignment, right? So there's something coming into alignment with you, Leo, that is genuinely positive, and it's going to be different for every Leo situation, but whatever it is that's coming in for you guys that's incredibly positive, I feel like you're really anxious about it. And I don't know why you're so anxious about it. It feels like something good is really manifesting in your life here, but you're a little too scared to take a leap of faith. You're a little too nervous to be the fool. I kind of feel like you're allowing those thoughts in the back of your head that are having doubts to kind of creep in. And you're like, yeah, well, this beautiful opportunity is coming towards me, but here's all the bad things that could happen. Here's all the negative things that can happen, right? And guys, when awesome opportunities come into our lives, if we allow those self-doubts to cripple us, we're never going to get to experience really cool shit. So Leo, whatever's coming in for you, for some of you, it could be a job opportunity to travel. For others of you, it could be a goddamn marriage proposal, because that's what that Ace of Pentacles can be. That could be a nice diamond ring. For others of you, this could be an opportunity to be with somebody. Whatever opportunity is manifesting for you, it's something that's coming into alignment with you because it's something that you've always wanted. It feels really good. And with the outcome that's present here, you're letting your doubts and you're letting your nerves get the best of you. Don't let that happen, Leo. There is a lot of time in life, but also at the same time, life is so incredibly short because time tends to fly the fuck by. And if you don't take the opportunities that are good, you're going to regret not taking them later. Guys, we can sit there and overthink all the stuff that's happening to us all the time, or we can go out there and actually have the experience. Leo, something good seems to be coming here for you, and if you let go of this experience and don't give it a shot because you're crippled by your anxiety or you're crippled by your negative thoughts, you're never going to let yourself truly live. That means every beautiful opportunity that comes on by, you're just going to let it go by because you're scared of something bad happening. You got to go ahead and have that experience, because you know what? Even if something bad does happen, at least you got to experience what was brought to you in the first place. By allowing yourself to say, no, I'm going to let it pass, then you're allowing yourself to live in fear. And fear is bullshit. We don't like fear. Let's not let fear run our lives. Instead, let's run our lives based on some pretty fantastic goddamn experiences, okay? So Leo, like I said, I don't know what opportunity's coming in for you. It looks like a job opportunity for a good majority of you, but it could even be an opportunity to do something you've always wanted to do, to travel somewhere, to be with someone. And it just feels to me like self-doubt is creeping in. Don't let self-doubt creep in, and don't let the opinion of others creep in. If something here is coming into alignment with you that's going to make you happy, go for it. All right? Green light, man. Go for it. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So that's that confirmation right there, Leo. Whatever's coming in for you, if it feels good and it looks good, screw the opinion of others. Screw the doubts. If it looks good and it feels good, go for it, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 354 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, man. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's see what we got going on for you, baby. Let's take a look. Heyo. Ooh, Aquarius, we got the star in reversed. So, as we know, the star card does represent Aquarius, so some of you guys may not be feeling super connected lately in regards to yourself, your current energy. We got here Two of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We got here the High Priestess in reverse. Outcome that's present, we have here Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Why are you guys showing up as the star card in reverse? Kind of feels to me like you're losing faith in a situation here, because that's usually what the star in reverse stands for. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to juggle on whether or not you believe something's going to work out. It's like basically your faith is being tested right now. When I'm taking a look at who you're dealing with, it could be a Pisces, but they're showing up as the High Priestess in reversed. So someone over here, I feel, is not necessarily showing their true colors. And I think a part of you, Aquarius, is starting to unravel about who a person truly is. You're starting to see someone for who they truly are, but you're kind of stuck between the facade that they're showing you and the actual person they're revealing themselves to, okay? So remember how yesterday, Aquarius, we had a reading? I said you're leveling up, your intuition is going to become poppin', you're going to start seeing shit for what it really is, you're going to start seeing things massively clear. That was the message we had yesterday, and that same message kind of applies in this reading. Someone's putting on a facade, you're seeing straight through them, and you're kind of struggling and battling with, do I trust this person's facade, or do I trust my intuition of what it is I'm truly seeing, okay? I think that's what's going on between you and this person. And as for the outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles in reversed, you're kind of just getting to that point, Aquarius, where it's like, I need to trust my intuition more than I'm going to trust what this person is showing me. All right, so someone here is not behaving in the way that they actually are. Someone here is not who they say they are. You're intuitively picking up on that, and you're deciding to go with your intuition rather than to go with what this person is portraying to be. Okay, so that can go along the lines of anything. This could be somebody within your workplace. This could be a friend of yours. This could be your lover, most likely. But you're seeing straight through the BS of who somebody really is, and you're not allowing yourself to get caught up in that, okay? You're really starting to see people directly for who they are, and you're focusing more so on going with your gut, going with your intuition, rather than going with how people appear to be, okay? Point blank, period. God damn, Aquarius. Yeah, yesterday we talked about you leveling up, and today you're seeing crystal clear through people. So I do like that energy that's coming through for you. With the star card in reverse, though, I'm not sure what that's 100% about. I think it's just really representing that you're losing faith in who somebody's trying to be. You know that's not who they are. You know that, there's true colors that are being revealed to you. You're just recognizing that somebody's got a facade. That's all it is. All right? Now, keep in mind that could be within love. That could be within work. So take it how it resonates to your life. But someone isn't who they say they are. You're seeing exactly who they are. You're seeing through the BS. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $5 from Kathy. Much appreciated. Thanks. The Pisces reading was spot on, love. Much love from Albuquerque. Thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate that. Thank you for that 5, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. I saw a comment real quick. Somebody asked if I could clarify. If I end up clarifying for one side, I'm going to have to clarify for others. Just the basic message that I did get for Aquarius. I know that it wasn't like the most clear-cut message, but what I did get for you guys is that you're going to start seeing through the BS of people. So be mindful. Red flags are going to come towards you, Aquarius. You're going to be seeing that some people aren't who they say they are. You're going to start seeing people revealing themselves to you without them physically telling you. So your intuition will really be picking up on that, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for the Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 400 people in the chat, thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorn. Let's take a look, baby. What do we got going on? Your energy feels really strong, dude. Let's take a look. Capricorn, your overall energy is going to be the 5 of Wands in reversed. getting out of conflict, moving away from anything that is not going to make you in a good mood. Your current energy, the Sun card. Hey-o, that's where that powerful energy is coming from. Yeah, Capricorn's on this high vibe timeline right now, and you guys are like, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really high vibe. I'm not letting nothing kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, okay? Point blank period. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here. Whew, the Hierophant in reversed, all right? Outcome that's present, Page of Cups. So, okay, Capricorn, for some of you guys, this is a marriage we're talking about, and there may have been a divorce that has recently gone through. I am seeing some Capricorns head over heels happy about that. There might be some Capricorns right now that are like, man, I am so happy my divorce papers came. They're finally gone through. I'm single. I'm free. I can put myself back out there and really love again, and I'm not letting, you know, my ex-husband or my ex-wife come in the middle of it here, okay? So for some of you guys, there could have been a divorce that has recently came through. Now, if this isn't a divorce for you, this could have been a breakup, but overall, what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn, is this happiness of being free and not having to deal with the conflict of a romantic interest any longer. So this is you guys really allowing yourselves to be able to find new love again, being able to talk to new people again, all right? So I'm really feeling like you guys are super happy about that. Now, keep in mind, I know some people are like, yo, Ant, how the hell is divorce positive? Some people are very happy to get divorced. You just got to talk about it, man. It's true. Some people are like, listen, I fell in love when I was young. I realized that this isn't my lover. I'm happy to be free. I'm happy to do my thing. You know, some marriages go south. It is what it is. That's the truth. So some people really can be happy in that situation. But overall, for you, Capricorn, you know, you're just in a space right now where you're happy that you're no longer with a specific love interest. And as for the outcome that's present, Page of Cups, I'm free to move my heart to where my heart needs to go. And I like that, man. I like that a lot. This is you having the freedom to find somebody who's going to be the right lover for you, who's going to be the perfect fix, who's going to be the person that's going to love and cherish your heart just like you love and cherish them as well. Capricorn, you still believe in true love, and even though you may not have found it with the person you're dealing with, it might even be a Taurus you're dealing with, even though you haven't found it with the person you were connected with, you know that true love is still out there, and you're very excited to find that person that makes your heart skip a beat. And that's what you're really excited about here. So I'm seeing a lot of happiness here for you. And I'm seeing you walk away from a lot of negativity. You're not letting anything kill your mojo, baby. You're feeling good, you're feeling free, and you're ready to find yourself that right lover. I like that, man. You know, a lot of people may look at Capricorns as business and work, but dude, when Capricorns are in love, Capricorns are in love, man. Trust me. Cappies are very, very, very much so looking for that right person who's going to be stable for them and who's going to be the ride or die, you know? But either way, Capricorn, I like it. You're super excited here to meet the one for you, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, because there was a donation. Thank you so much, Fabulous Forever, for the $4.99. That's much appreciated. Thank you so much, okay? All right, man, going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got going on? For my beautiful Scorpio gang. Scorpio, happy birthday, baby. Soon enough, we'll be in Sagittarius season, but I hope my Scorpios have been enjoying their season so far. I hope you guys have been having yourself a good one. Happy birthday. Message for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 402 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look, baby. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Cups in reversed. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Your current energy is showing up as the Five of Cups in reversed. The person you're dealing with is the Nine of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Queen of Cups in reversed. Based on what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, there's definitely a situation that you're officially over with. There's something here that is like, I'm no longer crying over spilt milk. This is something that doesn't serve me. I don't need to be in this place anymore. I'm getting out of a period of being sad over something, right? And I think it has a lot to do with the Knight of Cups in reversed. The Knight of Cups in reverse symbolizes a specific kind of love that you originally wanted to have is something you're no longer interested in. So there is a person you have a disinterest in here, Scorpio, and you're really happy that you moved forward from them. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, I think that they were just one of those people that were single. You connected with them, you vibed with them, but they never got out of being single. You were with somebody who always wanted to be single. And I think that that's where the connection was. Yeah, there was a connection there, but the person you're dealing with did not have a lot of commitment in them. And I think that that was the biggest thing that's made you move forward, Scorpio. That's the biggest thing that made you turned off. It was like, I can't love a person who's not going to commit to me. I can't love a person who's not going to tie down. And even if this person was in a commitment with you, it still feels to me like they were consistently acting single. So whoever this person was that you were dealing with, they were very independent, but they didn't understand that you can still be an independent person and be in a relationship. The way this person viewed an actual committed relationship is they viewed it as if their freedom was being taken away, their rights were being taken away, but that's far from the case. They can be very independent, but they don't want to, or at least they don't want to see that type of perception. They kind of got what it, they view relationships for what it is in their own mind, and they're kind of sticking by that. All right. As for the outcome that's present, Queen of Cups in reversed. Yeah, you had a connection with this person, but you knew that falling in love with them wouldn't be a good idea, considering that what it is you were looking for, Scorpio, was a committed relationship, and you didn't want to get involved with somebody who was going to remain single. Point blank, period. Because for you, if you were to fall in love with this person, you would consistently be in love with this guy or this girl, but you wouldn't be getting what you wanted, which was a relationship, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. You allowed yourself to move on, you blocked out your feelings, you blocked out your emotions, and you said, I gotta find somebody who wants the same things I want, all right? And I feel like when you two first connected, when you two first started catching a vibe, I feel like this person wasn't appearing like they just wanted to be single. They were kind of coming off like they were looking for something. And that's what I think bothered you. It's the fact that this person was coming off like they wanted the same things as you. They were looking for a long-time kind of partnership. I feel like they came off that way with you. But when you finally came to the truth of, yeah, this person's never going to commit, you were like, I need to stop right here. I can't keep having feelings for this person. I need to move on, okay? So yeah, a little bit of deceiving energies came through with the person you're connecting with. But at the end of the day, if they want to fly solo dolo, they need to make sure people know that up front. Otherwise, they might be playing people out here, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $5 donation from Shelby. Much appreciated, my love. Pisces gang, gang. Thanks, Aunt. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation, okay? All right, baby. Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got going on for my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 508 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look. Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Cups in reversed. So, you might be dealing with a water sign for some of you. Your current energy is the Emperor in reversed. The person you're dealing with is the Fool. Both of these cards represent Aries. And as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Page of Pentacles in reversed. Taking a look into the reading here, I think this is about dropping all control. This is you saying, universe, I surrender, man. I think a lot of you guys are surrendering love or finding the right person, because the Knight of Cups is all about finding the one for you. So you're kind of in the space right now where it's like, I'm completely done searching. I'm done searching for love. I'm done trying to find the right person. I am letting go. I am leaving it up to the universe. And when I meet the right person, I meet the right person. And that's it. Point blank, period. I'm very much so seeing you guys being done offering yourself up to people. It's like, if people want to be involved with me, they have to go ahead and reach out to me. So I feel that energy of you, Aries, where it's like, I want people to reach out first. I don't want to be the person that reaches out to somebody, catches a vibe with them, catches feelings with them, only for that connection to fizzle out and disappear. I don't want to be going through cycles of that. I want somebody to approach me and say, hey, you're looking real cute. Can I take you out to dinner? You want somebody to do the work. You're very tired of putting in the work for yourself. So I am seeing that here for you, Aries. It's like, I just want to sit back and let the universe do its thing. When the right person comes into alignment with me, that'll be the right time. But as for right now, I'm going to go with the ebb and flow, and I'm going to let go of control. So Aries, when it comes towards your love and romance life, it's really about you're tired of being the only one that does the work. And most likely that's because in your past connections, in your past relationships, you may have been the person who's taken initiative. You may have been the leader. And Aries are naturally the leader of the pack. So when it came towards your previous relationships with people, you may have been that person who did have that kind of leadership mentality where you would be like, hey, what do you want to do today? What do you want to do this? You want to do that? It just feels to me like you were always doing a lot for the partners you were connected to, and you never felt like a lot of the partners that you were with were doing enough for you. Okay? Kind of feels to me like you were doing too much but receiving too little in return. Yeah. And I think that now it's like, I don't want to be a leader. Instead, I want somebody to come get me. I want somebody to come up to me. I want somebody to do the work. And it's not like you want somebody to do all the work and there's no reciprocation on your end either. You just want some equal give and take. You want a balanced connection. So you're looking for a person who balances you out. But instead of looking, you're giving up the search. You're leaving it up to the universe in hopes that someone reaches out to you next time. Okay? You need somebody who's going to match that energy with you, Aries. All right? And listen, man, I tell people this all the time. When you let yourself just surrender to the universe, when you let the universe take care of things, when you stop focusing on love, that's when love will find you. The truth of the situation is, guys, is I say it too. I mean, everybody says it. We all say we're going to find love, but we don't find love, man. Love finds us. Love always shows up unexpectedly, knocking on our doorstep. We never know when love's going to come, but every time it comes, it's always unexpected. So, for right now, Aries, focus on self-improvement, focus on your life, focus on what fulfills you and makes you happy, and there are better days to come, and there will be a person, I believe, for you that will come and take that leadership mentality, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for the Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 506 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's take a look and see what we got going on with you, baby. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Three of Swords in reverse. You're mending your heart in a situation. Your current energy is the Two of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with is the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Outcome that's present. Judgment in reverse. Libra, you did a lot of work to fix a broken heart a while back. I feel like you've definitely been in hermit mode for a while when it comes towards love and dating. You have just been focused on being single for quite some time. You know, you got over a heartbreak. You were like, let me just be single. Let me do my thing. It feels to me like some opportunities coming up for you. We got here Page of Pentacles, okay? This could be a person asking you out on a date. This could be somebody asking to get your number. This could also just be somebody connecting with you and wanting to know more about you, okay? Someone here wanting to get more information on who you are and wanting to get to know you as a person. So I'm feeling like someone here is coming up for you, Libra, and you're a little confused on what to do about it. Two of Pentacles. You're saying, well, I did a lot of healing way back. The last time I had a romantic experience, I got my heart broken. And with the Two of Pentacles here, it's really making you feel, I don't know if it's going to be the best idea. Should I give it a shot? Should I give this person a chance? Or should I just retreat in hermit mode because my last experience wasn't so good? So I think you're a little nervous here, Libra, especially when somebody comes out in the woodworks and starts showing you feelings. You're like, oh my God, feelings. It's been a hot minute since I've dealt with that. You know, it's a little nerve-wracking. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Yeah, you got your heart broken, but you healed from it, right? So what's to say if this person broke your heart, this new individual, what's to say you can't heal from that? And what's to say they will break your heart, actually? You never know with the people that you meet. You never know. This person that's just randomly coming up here, Libra, could be the one you're going to end up marrying. And yes, this can apply to a friendship situation for some of you as well. This resonates to friends, family members, and lovers. So take it how it resonates in your life. But yeah, you know, maybe this person would be the one you walk down the aisle with. You have no idea. So even though you had a negative experience in your past, and even though it's scary to go ahead and give it a second shot, I'm going to tell you, go for it. And I know people are not going to like that. Some people are going to be like, fuck it, I'm better off being single. But go for it, dude. Because heartbreak is always going to serve you in your highest of good. And some people don't realize that. What heartbreak actually does is heartbreak navigates you to the right person. So if you're with the wrong person, things got to end in order for you to meet the right one. If you're with the right person, why are things going to end in general? They're not going to end. You're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Okay, so with that all being said, Libra, I do feel that some of you guys here are very fearful to give yourself the opportunity of whoever this Page of Pentacles is. Someone here is offering you something. It feels a little scary to be vulnerable again, but I'm going to tell you guys, go out there and be vulnerable. Give the person you're dealing with a shot. You know what I'm saying? Instead of turning them down, Judgment card in reversed, recognize that if you overcame your pain in the past and healed, you'll be A-okay. Let yourself have something good, because who knows? This might just be better than what you thought. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. I like that, Libra. Someone here's coming in, man. Give it a chance. It might turn out a lot better than you think. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful Virgo. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 490 people in the chat, thank you so much for coming through. If you could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that, okay? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Virgo. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 8 of Pentacles. So you might be connecting with a Taurus, a fellow Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Chariot in reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got Page of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that we have for you guys is going to be the 4 of Cups. So the 8 of Pentacles and the Chariot in reversed. You're really working hard right now to get yourself moving. I think you're really working hard right now to get yourself moving forward. All right, that's the direction you guys want to go into. When I take a look at who you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Page of Swords in reversed. Someone here right now isn't communicating with you, and I think it's making it incredibly hard for you. I think it's something that's difficult for you because you're craving someone's communication. You're craving to be around somebody, Virgo, and you know that this is an opportunity for you to move on. You know that this is an opportunity for you to get to work and say, okay, they're already out of my life. All I got to do is allow myself to continue moving forward. But you're stuck with that feeling of, gosh, I wish we could just communicate. I wish we could work things out. I wish we could fix whatever it is that we had. Now, keep in mind, that could be any other situation for some of you. This could be about love, or this could also be about something you really wished worked out that didn't. That could be in regards to your job or in regards to some sort of path that you were on, okay? But as for the outcome that's present, Virgo, 4 of Cups in reverse, it is going to be time to start something new. All right? The 4 of Cups in reverse is that the past is the past, and there's only 2 ways to go from there. We can either dwell on what was, or we can start creating something new. And I think it's time for you guys to focus on creating something new here. You know, you want to put that Chariot upwards. You don't want to have that Chariot in reversed. Because the more that the Chariot's in reverse, the more that you're going to be stuck. So I really feel like you guys know right now is a great opportunity period for you guys to start moving on from something and to start, you know, creating a new journey for yourself. But I feel like you're stuck because you're still getting focused on those thoughts of what could have been, you know? Just remember, guys, the more you focus on what could have been is the more that you're not realizing on what can be. Hopefully that didn't sound too confusing. It sounded a lot better in my head, but the more you focus on what could have been is the less you're able to focus on what can be. When you're focusing on what could have been, it's not going to happen. When you're focusing on what it can be, you're looking towards the future. You're looking at the present moment. You're seeing what you can do to better yourself in your situation. Look ahead, Virgo. It's going to look better on you. You're going to be more grounded. You're going to feel better. You're going to start glowing. Look ahead right now. I think that's going to be your best option. Whatever it is you're still holding on to, you know, it's not something you can bring with you. So at least focus in the present moment and see what you can create. See what new thing you can bring into your life. And if it's about love, you know, powerhouse, move forward and you'll definitely meet a better lover. If it's about work or about something that, let's say you had a dream that you wanted to pursue in your past and it never really worked out, well, try your dream, but pursue it in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, man, don't be the Chariot in reverse here, Virgo. Don't be stuck. Look forward and see what you can do to better yourself in the now, okay? All right, baby. I'm wishing you guys well, man. Virgo, I've been seeing you guys being stuck in this Chariot in reverse for quite some time. I've been seeing you guys being stuck on something, whether it's a relationship, so, you know, a failed dream, something that you regret about, whatever it is. You know, the way you're going to get out of this position, the way that you're going to stop being stuck, Virgo, is for you to be in the present moment and to focus on what you can do now versus what could have been. Forget about what could have been. All right, focus on what it is you can do right now. That's what's going to help you, man. All right, so hopefully we're going to see some better energies in the next 24 hours for you guys. I'm hoping that for you, okay? Wishing you guys lots of love. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Cancer gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 498 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's see what we got going on. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the King of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Two of Swords in reverse. So Cancer, battling between keeping your guard up or letting your guard down. Why? Why are we feeling that way? It's like, I don't know if I should keep my guard up or if I should keep my guard down. We also have here Three of Pentacles showing up in regards to the person you're connecting with. So someone here isn't working on something with you, and I think that you're kind of in this position where it's like, should I give a shit about it or should I not? I feel like you don't know how to feel. Wow. That's a pretty deep energy. Naturally, you don't really see that for Cancers. I mean, Cancers can be indecisive, but normally you guys go straight for the feelings when something bothers you, but I think that you have gone through so much back and forth commotion with the person you're dealing with that it's like, I don't know how to feel anymore. So someone here is choosing to opt out of whatever it is the two of you have. Whether this is a person checking out of a relationship, whether this is a friend of yours that's deciding to put distance between the two of you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is somebody no longer working with you, all right? So most likely, this is affecting your 7th house, your house of partnerships. You might be in the process of losing a friend right now, losing a lover, or losing a strong connection or bond that you had with someone. And I think it's not the first time. I kind of feel like whoever this person is, Cancer, you guys have always kind of been on the hit or miss kind of side of things, because it feels to me like this individual has never really brought a lot of stability in your 7th house. They've really never brought a lot of stability within the relationship that the two of you have had. So if this is a lover of yours, Cancer, they never had a lot of stability or loyalty to you. If it's a friend, they definitely had not a lot of stability or loyalty to you. And I think that now that they're repeating the same thing they always do, considering that whoever you're dealing with is so hot and cold, so in and out, you're just like, dude, I don't really know how to fucking feel about this anymore. King of Wands, King of Swords. I could be upset about it, or I can just not give a shit about it. And I think you're leaning more towards, I'm not really going to sit here and care about this too much anymore. I've wasted a lot of my energy trying to get somebody to be stable in my life, you know? I've wasted a lot of energy trying to keep somebody in my life that's going to provide me stability when, the truth be told, they've always been hot and cold. They've always been in and out. So as for the outcome that's present here, Cancer, we got here Two of Swords in reverse. With the Two of Swords in reverse here, you're making a final decision to say, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm letting go of this person. I don't really give a shit. It doesn't affect me if they want to come in my life or out my life. I'm going to keep on doing me, and I'm going to focus on myself. All right? I'm feeling this is definitely more of a friend energy for the majority of you. One of those friends that are just like in one day, out the next. That's what I'm feeling for most of you, Cancers, but it could be anything for you. But yeah, you know, I think you're so tired of being upset about this that it's like, I have no more emotions left in me to be upset about it. I just don't really care. If you don't want to be a part of my life, is what it is. I'm going to keep on doing me. I'm liking that, Cancer. We're looking at the more savage side of Cancer today, baby. Not a lot of people see that shit. People think Cancers are always upset or always crying. No, Cancers can go savage, bro. have, man. I've seen that shit. I've witnessed it. So, Cancer, I'm liking it, baby. You guys are in a period of time right now where it's like, I'm going to focus on my life. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be unbothered. Point blank, period. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. By the way, thank you so much for the donation from Susan. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Cancer reading. Love from Australia. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate that so much, all right? All right, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 542 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, baby. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy, let's see what we got going on for you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look. Sagittarius, ooh, we saw this last week too, man. What's going on? Your overall energy is going to be the 9 of Pentacles in reversed. I feel like you guys haven't been feeling like so like hyped up lately, like in regards to yourself. Like you haven't been your hype man. You haven't been feeling super, super confident in you. Why? What's going on, baby? Whew, your current energy, Sag. We got here Page of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here King of Cups, outcome that's present. We got here 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, Sagittariuses are naturally very free-spirited people. You know, Sagittariuses are usually very, very, very free-spirited. They do their own thing. You know, it takes a while for a Sag to settle down with somebody that they really love. And I think you have came to that conclusion of, I found somebody I really love. I found somebody that's worth taking a chance on. You know, I found a person that makes me enjoy my independence, but also makes me enjoy my time with them. So you found somebody, Sagittarius, that you really enjoy spending time with, and it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 to cut this person off like you used to cut people off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to put this reading into words. Like, Sagittarius, in your past, when you were single and doing you can cut a person off and not feel a goddamn thing. You'd keep it popping, pushing, moving forward, and be living your best life. But ever since you met this person that you truly fell in love with, you know, without them, that's something that really hurts. And I think what's been going on with you lately is the person you're dealing with hasn't really been investing as much love into you as they normally do. It kind of feels to me like whoever you're dealing with has kind of been a little cold lately, and that's something that's starting to bother you. Because this isn't your person's personality. They're kind of acting out of character. So if this is your best friend, or if this is your lover, or whoever this is you're connecting with, it kind of feels to me like lately they've been very distracted. And because they've been so distracted, they've been coming off kind of standoffish to you, or coming off kind of cold to you, because they haven't been showing you the love that you naturally always kind of feel that they have, that they surround you with. So I kind of feel like right now you're a little hesitant to speak up about it. But you're trying to figure out, you know, did I do something wrong? Is there a reason you're distant to me emotionally? Is there a reason that you're not, you know, behaving the way you normally do? You're trying to gain some answers, and I feel like it's making you feel a little lonely during this time. You know, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's not making you feel super confident and super loved and super cared for, because your person here has been very distant emotionally. So you're trying to get to the bottom of it. Sagittarius, I truly feel like with the person that you're connecting with, I don't think it's that they don't have love for you or that they're purposely distancing themselves. I genuinely think that they just got shit going on. So I wouldn't necessarily take it too personally just yet. For some of you, they can be dealing with shit from their past, so be mindful of that right now, Sag. Maybe your person's going through it and you might not even really know about it. But overall, I just want any Sagittarians that are dealing with this energy to know, I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think they're just going through the motions right now, and that's why they've been a little bit distant emotionally, okay? With that Page of Swords, I know you're a little nervous to speak up about it, but my advice that I'm going to give to you, Sagittarius, is talk to your person. If this is your partner, say, hey, I've noticed lately, you've been a little distant with me lately. You haven't really been showing a lot of love and care for me like you normally do. Can I ask you why that is? Has there been a specific reason? Have you noticed it or not noticed it? Have an open and honest conversation with the person you're connecting with. This could also be a friend of yours. Maybe your friend lately has been super distant and you're like, I kind of need someone right now. I kind of need a friend. Go text your friend, Sag. Be like, hey, I just want to let you know, it kind of feels to me like you've been a little distant lately. I want to ask why. You know, would you mind talking to me about what it is you've been going through, or is there an issue? Like, you know, work through it. Don't come in very aggressive. Don't come in very hostile. Just come in with a very neutral energy, cool, calm, and collected, and just ask what's going on. And that's the best way to get answers. You know, as humans, as souls having a human experience, I don't know what it is about us, but I feel like most of the time, instead of asking people and being direct, we tend to fixate on our thoughts, and then we end up overthinking ourselves to death instead of actually getting the actual answer of what's going on. So in this situation, Sagittarius, your best advice is to be direct and ask what's going on. Tell your person how you feel. Let them know that you've been feeling left out lately. Have that communication with them, and you'll get the answer you need. You know, if you take a step back and you fixate on all the thoughts you're overthinking about, you're going to come up with a million different answers that are not only going to stress you out, but goddamn, they're going to make you assume a lot of shit that really ain't true. You know what I'm saying? So be direct in this situation, okay? All right, Saggy, let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to my beautiful, what do we got going on, actually? My beautiful air signs. Let's see what we got coming through for my Gemini. Real quick, what Scorpio Sag says, your thoughts aren't always the truth. Watch the stories you tell yourself with your thoughts. That is a very true statement, man. So first things first, I'm a firm believer that not every thought we have is our own. How could it be, dude? How could we be thinking this shit? When you have a thought, guys, did you think about having that thought? No. Thoughts just appear into your mind. And considering that we're all one collective consciousness, how the fuck could we think every thought that we have? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'll be chilling with my girlfriend, and she's singing a song in her head, and I start singing it out loud. It happens all the time. All the time. My girlfriend will be singing a song in her head, and I'll start singing it out loud. Literally. I'll just be jamming, I'll be vibing, she'll look at me and she'll go, thanks, you picked up on the song that I was singing. And I'm like, yep, shit happens. It really does happen. So, considering that thoughts definitely aren't always your own, that means that you can pick up on thoughts from other people. So be mindful of that, man. Sometimes the thoughts you're thinking aren't your own. And also realize when it comes towards thoughts, you can choose to resonate with what you want to resonate with. You know, if you start having thoughts that are perceived as negative, right? Let's say you have a thought where you're basically putting yourself down. You can choose whether or not you want to allow yourself to resonate with that or not. So be mindful, guys. We can choose on whether or not we want to respond to our thoughts. If we have a bad thought, we can actually let that shit go. We can say, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't serve me. Or we can allow our ego to say, nope, it's in my mind, so it has to be true. All right? So remember that, man. Not every thought you think is true, all right? And you can also choose whether or not you want to believe the thoughts that are appearing in your mind. It really is a simple thing, but it gets very over complex, all right? And yeah, so with that all being said, just be mindful, guys. And also with what Scorpio was saying, you know, be mindful with the stories you tell yourself. That's very true as well. Have you guys ever said that you're not good enough at something, and then, you know, you say it so much that you're actually not good enough for it? I remember back in middle school, and I'm sorry that I'm going on a tangent, but I want to talk about this. I remember going back in middle school, man. I loved basketball. I was amazing. You would see me freaking get 10,000 three-point shots all the time. I would never miss. I was amazing at basketball. And throughout high school, for some reason, I would just tell myself, nah, no, I'm not that good. I'm not that good at it. So what actually ended up happening over time is I developed this story that I'm not good at basketball. So I'd play basketball, I'd shoot, not even joking, I'd be right at the bucket. I wouldn't even make it in. That ball would bounce right off the fucking rim and smack me in the fucking forehead, okay? That's how bad I sucked, all right? So I recognized, damn, I used to really say that I'm not good at playing basketball when I used to be really amazing at the sport. So the story I was telling myself was actually creating that into reality. You know what I'm saying? So once I realized that, I stopped saying I'm bad at basketball, and then what ended up happening? I embodied the story that I'm actually good at the game. Then what? I'm shooting threes right all over again. I'm shooting threes. Literally. That's all it is. So we got to be mindful of the stories we tell ourselves, man, because sometimes we manifest realities that we don't even necessarily need nor like. So if you're telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not going to be good enough. But if you tell yourself you are good enough, you're going to be good enough. So be mindful of your stories, baby. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Anyways, man, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 529 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate that. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what we got going on. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Cups in reversed. So, you can be connecting with a water sign for some of you. Your current energy is going to be the Four of Wands. Person you're dealing with, we got here Seven of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present, we got here the Wheel of Fortune. So, wow, we definitely have some really, really intense energies coming through. And a lot of it kind of came from your was it your monthly or your mid-month? I think it was your November 2020 monthly. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Gemini, I would strongly suggest watching your November 2020 monthly video that I did for you because I kind of feel the same energy coming through for you guys here. So, King of Cups reversed and the Four of Wands. I think what you're looking for is stability, some place to call home where you're genuinely surrounded by lots of love. And I think that for some of you guys here, you do have outlets in your life where you can be taken care of and where there are people that love and care for you. Like most of you guys have like a really great best friend or a really, really, really great person in your life, maybe an amazing aunt or an amazing cousin. But it feels to me like you're trying to build a more stable home. That's what the Four of Wands is showing me. You want to build a more stable home, a more stable environment where you're surrounded by people that are genuinely good for you, that want to elevate your soul, that want to elevate your consciousness. You know, you want to find yourself a person who's going to be, or not just a person, you want to find yourself a group that's going to be really good for you, man. You want to be surrounded by a great home. And as for the outcome that's present here for you, Gemini, we have your Wheel of Fortune. That's the change that you want to make in your life. So Gemini, for those of you that have felt lonely, for those of you that have felt like you haven't been surrounded by the best environment that you possibly could be, I see a lot of you guys saying, I'm only choosing to surround myself with people that take care of me, that love me, and that give me the same amount of effort that I give them. I want to be surrounded by people that are genuinely good for me, that are elevating me, that are happy for me as an individual, right? So you're really taking a look at your environment and making sure that you're being surrounded by the people that are best for you. So for you, Gemini, I feel like a lot of things are changing. Maybe you grew up in an environment that was unhealthy for you. Maybe you were surrounded by friends that were not good for you. So for some of you guys, it might be spring cleaning here. You might be cutting people out that don't serve you because you're ultimately recognizing, I deserve to be my best self around my best people. I deserve to be around my soul fam. You feel me? So that's really what it's about here, Gemini. It's about cutting away the people that don't serve in your highest of good, acknowledging that you deserve to be your best self, and also acknowledging that you deserve to be around your soul fam, your best people. Because I have seen so many people, man, that have been great individuals. And the moment they're surrounded by the environment that is unhealthy for them, they lose their way. They lose who they are because your environment can influence you. So we got to be mindful of the people we're surrounded by at all times, because sometimes those people, they might just make you adapt and make you change. Okay? So Gemini, you're keeping your vibes motherfucking high. You're recognizing you deserve the best for yourself. And you're doing some spring cleaning here. Whatever doesn't serve in your highest of good, that's what you're cutting off. And you're being surrounded by people or things or places that are going to be the best for you energetically. I like that, Gemini. You're taking care of yourself here. You're looking good too, man. You're looking really good. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay? Going all the way to my last but not least, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Taurus? What's going on, baby? Thank you so much, man, for everybody coming out. For the 535 people in the chat, if you guys can please drop a like, that would be much appreciated, okay? Messages for Bull Gang here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Bull Gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this one last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Four of Wands in reversed. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign in Aries, a Sagittarius, or Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Queen of Swords. The person you're dealing with will be the Six of Wands in reverse. And the outcome that's present, Taurus, is going to be the Queen of Wands. So looking at the energies we got provided so far, I do feel like some of you guys here don't feel like there is a door that's opening up for you. This is kind of like not believing in a new beginning. It's almost like you're feeling like you're stuck where you are and you don't know how to get out of it, especially with that Queen of Swords. Interesting. Not sure what that's about though. For some reason, I definitely feel my heart chakra. So for some of you, you might really feel stuck on loving one specific person and feeling like you can never love another person. But what I'm ultimately seeing here is you guys feeling trapped in a situation. Now, when I take a look at who you're dealing with here, we got here 6 of Wands in reverse. Essentially, Taurus, who you're dealing with is you're dealing with one aspect of yourself. So when you think about yourself, guys, we have duality, right? We have the positive, we have the negative, we have the right, we have the wrong. We have a lot of duality that is within us. And when we hone in on one side and we believe that's the only side we are, sometimes we get stuck. What I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, is you don't believe that something can change. Whether it's that you don't believe your dream can come true, you don't believe that you're lovable, you don't believe that you're enough, you don't believe that you're going to make it in life. There's this real negativity that I feel like some of you guys are honed on to right now, where it's like you just believe that no doors are going to open up for you and that nothing good is going to come from it. I'm stuck where I am. And when you stay stuck and when you assert that you're stuck, you are going to be stuck. Just like what I talked about before, the stories you tell yourself, right, essentially is what your reality becomes. So if you tell yourself that you're not good enough, you're not going to be good enough. If you tell yourself that you're not going to succeed, you're not going to succeed. So we got to be mindful here, Taurus, right now about the stories you're telling yourself. Are you telling yourself that you're not going to get it, that you're not going to get through? Are you telling yourself that you're not going to have a new beginning? Are you asserting, Queen of Wands, that you're not going to have the life you desire to live? Are you asserting that you're not good enough to love? Thank you with what Vanessa said right there. You write your story. So Taurus, don't get all wrapped up into believing that the story you've written so far is the end-all be-all. When we look at writing stories, that's why there's a publicist. That's why there is editing. It's time to edit your story. It's time to switch it around, baby. It's time to recognize I'm not happy where I'm at, so it's time for me to implement a story that's going to work out for me. So Taurus, even if you don't believe in the shit that I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you guys right now, here's a great technique. Rewrite a new story for yourself. Whatever you feel like you can't escape, write a story that depicts you escaping it. For example, if you don't feel like you're going to become a successful person, start writing a story that depicts that you're going to be a successful person. If you don't believe that you're going to have this car or this house or this dream job, start writing a story that's going to depict that you're going to have that house or that dream job. And you're going to see a difference in your day-to-day life because now you're affirming a story that actually works to your benefit rather than affirming a story that has been making you feel stuck and has been making you feel unhappy. Point blank, period. There we go, baby. So allow yourself, Taurus, to change the story. Because that Queen of Swords, baby, you can change at any time. You can get yourself out of the situation you're stuck in. Remember, the Queen of Swords can swing the sword. All right? So allow yourself to rewrite yourself a new story. As silly as it sounds, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write in the present tense what you would like to have. If you don't feel like you're going to get that job, write that you have that job. Affirm it. Because affirmation is very powerful. Okay? So that's what I like with this outcome here. Queen of Wands. You no longer need to affirm the story that isn't serving you, the story that isn't getting you what you want. But now you can affirm, the story that's going to get you everything you need. Point blank, period. So write a new story, okay? Proofread it. Make sure it's good and stick with that new story. All right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. For everybody that comes out here Monday through Friday, thank you so much for the love, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are hella fucking appreciated. For anybody who sent a donation here today, thank you so much for those donations, man. They help a lot more than you know. It's much appreciated. Thank you for your generosity. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. I'm always accepting new Soul Fam members, so if you definitely fuck with the channel. Definitely feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to hit those post notification bells, okay? As always, guys, if it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Better luck next time. Tarot cannot resonate all the time, but I find that you'll find something valuable in every tarot reading, whether it's a piece of advice, whether it's you learning something new, you'll find something there. So there's always value in the tarot, even if it isn't your story. Nonetheless, guys, have an awesome, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for coming through. Thank you guys for being the most amazing support group in my life. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my soul fam. Shout out to my soul gang. If someone can leave a timestamp down below, that would be amazing. But with that all being said, guys, definitely drop a like. Have yourselves an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. If you're interested in my socials, those will be linked down below. Much love, soul fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Take care, guys.